Think about something, tell me. It's been a while. Okay, let's start. Let's go classic mode, bro. They should let people with connections off first. So, I don't know if this is, again, a Mandela effect thing. But they used to. I have memories of, like, being on planes where they were like, a lot of people on the flight today have tight connections. Please let them get off first. They still do it sometimes? Okay, good. Because I was about to say, I think it's just, I was about to equate it as, like, yet another societal sickness. But the fact that they still do it it's good. They still do it, but they used to, too. I like that. Because we're always late? Yeah, I know how that is. Kind of pissed off next time I fly, I'm gonna have to lie. Because they want you to have extra time to board if you have children under 5. My child is now 5, but that's really... I was gonna say it's not the gate agent's business, but I guess I have to give my child's ID to the gate agent to get... But I don't think they're gonna fucking... I don't think they're gonna fucking check. I think they're just gonna make sure she looks like the picture, and then you're good to go. It's 5 and under. I was just on Air Canada. Oh. we got some Air Canada. Yeah. Any chance you've flown WestJet recently? Let me think about this. Just have another kid every 5 years? Yeti, congratulations. That's your first non-Bob Dylan related message of the stream so far. An hour in. Also, it's like you're falling victim to the bit, because someone is saying Air Canada is the worst airline I've ever flown. It's literally fine. Also, there are way worse airlines. You're not a real flyer. Fly Spirit, fly WestJet, fly Allegiant, fly any budget carrier in North America, and then tell me Air Canada is the worst. Air Canada is just, it's in the very broad middle of airlines, which is just, you get on, they kind of treat you like you're a person deserving of respect, and they you sit in the chair and you land and you get off the airplane. Spirit, Allegiant, they treat you like they don't want you to be there. Because you paid like $6 for your ticket, and now you're like, I wanna change seats, and they're like, that'll be $50. So I can understand why people are getting into fistfights at the gates. Like I feel like Spirit just wants to fly planes, and then it's like a necessary evil that they have to carry people on the airplanes in order to keep the business afloat. Like, I don't know what they've got in the cargo hold, but that seems like their real passion is like moving boxes or something. So, and again, like, even like, I've flown some fairly shitty airlines, but we need to stop complaining about air travel. It's really not that bad. I've flown like 300 times, and like almost nothing even worth remarking upon has ever happened. It could be better. Okay, it's like... And complaining is fun. Don't get me wrong, complaining is fun. It's not that I'm like, oh, well, leave the billion-dollar corporation alone. It's more like I'm so tired of like looking at an adult man, and then he opens his mouth and I realize that I'm actually dealing with a baby who's like, my chair, I had to sit in a chair for 2 hours and 15 minutes. It's not like I'm like, leave, I'm an Air Canada stockholder. Leave them alone. It's more like I'm like, damn, like that's not that bad. That's just I'm sorry, your complaints like aren't that interesting. Give me the tickets early. You see 7-7s turn them into goldens? Sorry, I'm not taking your bargain. I need to get a win, man. Not interested. 7-7s? What do we even have? We have chili pepper, so we got nothing. You could get more clovers. Discard me after 5 rounds. Everything manifests more often. Okay, so that's truly god-awful. 5% to your interest. 20% chance for Bells to have tickets. Does flying 300 times have adverse effects on your body? I don't know. Anyone in chat a pilot? I think I want devious stonks. Got a good chance of 666. Reroll me. I mean, the chili peppers are crazy, man. 666 gives restocks. Token modifiers could work for an interest bill, but I think I'm full on chili pepper posting. I'm like all around the world. We can make time. Rumpin' and I'm stumping because I'm in my prime. We have more diamonds? No. I'm gonna hold you anyway. Yes, I do. In the woods of Wisconsin. Wake up the lake, get the cake. She's kissing me. Like they do when they do in Sicily. He should not have said that shit, though. He should not have said that shit in the final chorus. I don't know what the hell he was on at that one. Still kind of a good song, though. That is a little crungo. The final chorus is a little crungo. I'll still sing along. Fuck it, I don't care. Oh, that's a great roll, man. Dude, diamonds are gonna be crazy for us. Diamonds are worth 115, bro. Holy fuck. Can I get something that gives me more diamonds? What the? Oh, I don't even read those. Cherries happen more often. When you score a pattern of diamonds or treasures, it triggers again. I'll take that. Extra spins? I think I could be swayed to take extra spins. That's more chance of diamonds, bro. Blurp. Cherries, berries. Cherry, the Norm Macdonald bit. Cherries, berries. Did you say you could be swayed? Yeah. Like in Be Kind Rewind. Cherries, berries. Oh, the man great is Norm Macdonald. That's right. The man great is. I forgot about the man great. Oh. Double chili pepper? Triple chili pepper? Like that thing in the middle of the street? Close, that's a man's hole. Man great, I think it's like Dexter's nemesis from Dexter's Lab or some shit. I don't know. I'm not totally sure. Not now. 12 for a reroll. That's easy. More diamonds. Turn the cross. Patterns multiplier plus 0. When it turns up, grow the passive bonus by 1. While it's down, better chance of 666. Well, we can't afford it. Sorry to say. I don't know. I'm just looking at it for sport, I guess. I don't really care about zig and zag. Clovers and bells give restocks. Cherries give interest. I'm looking for something that costs a 1, please. I can't even... fucking wasting my money for no reason. What are you smoking today? It's loud all day, every day. Around here. Halves the chance for diamonds? I don't think so. Give me devious and make lemons and cherries less often. Do you watch TV, NL? I watched Thursday Night Football last night. Can I... Dude, those are my colleagues, because they're an Amazon-produced show as well. Football broadcast is so funny, man. And it's not... I don't know anything about him in person. But really tall, bald guy with a beard who wears like a white hoodie and then always wears a blazer on top of the hoodie. Just every time I see him on the screen, I go, this guy again. This guy. The hoodie blazer combo. And then when they're doing the, like they're filming the commentators for like B-roll, and they're all standing like kind of on the field, and they're not talking to each other, but they have to look like they're in the middle of like they were just having the funniest conversation that they've ever had, and then the camera showed up and they went, whoa guys. They're doing like pantomimed karate chops and shit. They're like walking back and rocking a little bit and then like moving forward again. It might be the fakest shit that's ever existed in the history of media. You know that 3 seconds before the fucking camera started rolling, and this is fine because this is normal, they were all looking at their phone or going like, oh man, I can't wait to get out of here tonight. Traffic's gonna be rough, man. SoFi Stadium. And then, okay, cameras in 3. All right. The level of artifice is disgusting. I mean, there's a lot of problems with the NFL, but the worst part is the hypocrisy, for sure. That shit is not real, man. They think we're stupid. I'm spinning. What am I doing here? Watching the NFL hits different, I should say, after your friend who knows football explains what guards and tackles do, by the way. I had a new appreciation for kind of like the offensive line. Kyron Williams did get punched in the fucking head. Like, at first I was like, you can't fumble there. But then when I watched the replay, I was like, they punched that dude in the fucking head, man. They caught him with a hook. Right in like, I mean, he had a helmet on, but they caught him with a hook right in the jaw. Who has Puka in your leagues? I don't know, but I have him in my Yahoo league. I was like, oh, Puka sold, man. He only had 26 points last night. Fucking scammed me, bro. 26 points, 1 touchdown. Is he even trying? Are you straight edge? Hell no. I love caffeine. Caffeine the GOAT for real. Okay, we're doing great. I would like to see a greater chance of 666s. Honestly, all we care about is diamonds, so I don't give a fuck about cigarettes. Plus I'm straight edge. I'll spend 24 to reroll. This is a big one. We don't even have, we have 2 spaces. This is crazy. I'll take a fake coin. No, I won't. No, I fucking won't. I don't have any money. I would have, but I didn't have any money. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, you fucker. Caffeine was independently discovered by 7 human societies because it's the GOAT. Okay, so I'm going to say one thing. The first thing I'm going to say is that's interesting, but it's giving the same vibe as like I don't want to make too many enemies, but when yet another study comes out that's like drinking is bad for you, and then like all the all-in podcasts merch owners post something like, actually the addition of alcohol in every single historical society seems to indicate that it improves it's lindy. Alcohol's lindy. It seems like it would be bad, but because I like it, it's actually good. Like, maybe it's just that every human society actually came up with it because they're like, drinking this shit makes you feel good. It might not be because, oh fuck, it'll strengthen our community bonds. I mean, it kind of strengthens your community bonds if you have a couple of beers with your friends. If you drink a bunch and then you pull out the contact list on your phone, a bit of a different story. That's huge. We needed that. You're like a time machine to Twitter a year ago? Yes, sir. Haktua, spit on that thing. I mean, that might be 2 years ago now. Why do we want 666? 666 puts a bone in your drawer. And then you need enough bones to unlock this to actually escape to get a win. Your Chiblee viewers are not beating the allegations. You might not be a Chiblee viewer. I don't want to put that evil on you. Okay, give me this. I don't really care about that. I'm like Buddy Holly. I don't care about that. I got an interview with an investment bank. I got to do 5 30-minute interviews. I'm cooked. They literally think you're Frost Nixon, man. What the hell are they doing? 5 30-minute interviews? They think you're Michael Sheen or Frank Langella. That's crazy. I'll live with that. I'll live with gold and diamonds. You think Frost Nixon was a person? Bro, I've seen the movie like 3 times. Frost Nixon was a person. He's the guy who interviewed Richard Nixon. Great movie. If you haven't seen Frost Nixon, get the fuck out. What are you doing? It's been out for like 17 years. Go watch it, man. Yeah, go! Charms with trigger randomly activate more often. There's just one problem. Wait, no, that's not a problem. That's not a problem at all! It's insane! Every time 3+ patterns trigger during a spin, increase this bonus by 3 until the end of the... That's crazy! And I can't afford it. Not now. I can't even fucking buy it! Fuck! It's gonna get re-rolled. Mark Zuckerberg? No, I don't want this. I'm not at that level yet. Trash something? Okay, Kings of Leon. I don't even know what that's supposed to be. You should trash somebody. Someone like me. You know that one? You couldn't escape that song. If you're my age, that song dominated like a whole summer for you if you had to ride the bus. You don't know that one? It's Kings of Leon. I still like it. I'm not a big, that might be alright. I'm not a big Kings of Leon head. I don't think that song is that bad. I don't think that song is as bad as we all pretended it was. It's got a certain gravitas to it. Now, I'm not saying it's on the playlist. It's not on the playlist. I was going through it in the 3rd grade, listening to that. 666? That's the number of the damn beast, bro. Being young is so funny, man. You wouldn't get it. You'll get it when you're older. Sadly. Diamonds are popping, man. I just bought Frost Nixon on Blu-ray. That's what it's all about. You will not be disappointed. It's a fantastic film. That's big. I love that we're now at the point where you can tell who knows ball by who laughs when you get 666. Like this, the Harambe Incarnate, they don't know ball. They still think 666 is bad. They're living on like ancient Cloverpit meta, man. Harambe Incarnate, you don't know ball. Look at that. We already knew that. 10-year anniversary of Harambe next year, I think. Can I get a fact check on that one? It's true. It's true, sir. 20th anniversary in 11 years. I like that bit. I like that bit. Damn, can you believe? Oh, that's good. It's so fucking good. Damn, can you believe in like 17 years it's gonna be the it's gonna be the 20-year anniversary of the Donald Glover Mr. and Mrs. Smith Amazon Prime TV show? Fuck, I'm old, man. I'm fucking old. Diamonds, bro. That's all I got. It was good-ish. I think it's crazy you've seen it, man. It's crazy. This is like the most fucked up thing I've ever said. It's targeting like 90% of human beings. It's crazy that people will just hear that something is like decent and be like, yeah, I'll watch that shit. I wasn't gonna watch it because I thought it, innately I just assumed it would be bad, but now that I hear it's like all right, I think I'll dedicate like 8 hours to it. It was a different time. I wouldn't disagree with that. I think it's a different time. You're chill, right? Yeah, you're chill. One second. How many we got? We need 1 corpse piece. Every 7 spins, get a little extra luck. Bells can be golden? Yeah, I don't think so. You're not Huntrix. You will never be Huntrix. Triggers randomly, triggers more often. That is what I wanted to see. 666 gives you more spins. It could be good, but the thing is, we don't get any value out of the 666 outside of just having it. Let me see what we got here. Halves the chance for clovers and bells, raises the chance to diamonds. Not everyone desires to be a contrarian. Hold on, what's your badge? Craftsman 117. Ginkgo leaf. Ginkgo leaf. This badge was earned by watching 30 minutes of a Ghost of Yawai stream during the game's launch. You got that shit fucking yesterday and you popped it on today? Actually, that's the most relatable shit. I thought that you might be an alien, but that's relatable as fuck. When you buy new clothes, you wear them the next day. Sometimes you just get them to cut the tags, you wear them out of the damn store. You're a real one. 100%. No, you're chill. You're chill. I would like to raise my chance of seeing 666. Are you dead? You're not even close to being fucking dead. That's crazy. Which one of you sucks the most shit? I don't want to get rid of a devious... I don't want to get rid of any of this shit. Fuck! But I really... No, we don't need that right away. What's our chance of rolling 666? I gotta take a look. I'm not getting rid of pepper, bro. This pepper doesn't deprecate. You know what? Oh, no, because here's the thing. I know what you're saying. You're saying get rid of the interest. I don't want to get rid of the interest, and it's not because of the interest. It's because of the fucking, the devious trait alongside it. Although I guess we'd rather have, what are you, patterns multiplier? And even more 666. Okay, that's a good point. I'll put you in the drawers for now. What do you think about LCD Sound System song 4533? Great running track. You can listen to it 2 times during a reasonably short run. Also, I think the first known sighting of the beat for Someone Great. Down, 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 down. That's exactly what we want to fucking see. That's exactly what we want to see. Now we can start to get rid of these devious licks. Someone Great was sampled in the song. But I feel like 4533 came out the... Well, I got it. Maybe you're right. I thought 4533 might have been summer 2006. And then Sound of Silver was like early winter 2007. 4533 was first. They're saying you weren't alive. They're saying you weren't alive, and now you're trying to condescend to me about what came out first. Okay, that's right. That's what I thought. That's what I fucking thought. Insane. They got the order of the samples wrong. They're saying Queen ripped off Vanilla Ice. Huge. Go, give me another one, just for good measure. Became very petulant there. No spans left. All right, now we want like less 666s. Luck plus 12 for the current spin is crazy. Corpse me. And then we just got to get past the deadlines now. So now we want less 666s. I want to keep the diamonds. You're not, I don't think you're that relevant. You go in the drawers. There's no drawer available at the moment. 1 second. And then I've got 6 tokens. Sorry, can't see. That's fine. Don't really want to go for a reroll. Just buy something cheap to keep you going, and then get it going. That's big. I hate everything popular. Does that make me cool? Please, this is for your own aura. This isn't like a snide comment about me saying that Mr. and Mrs. Smith starring Donald Glover was like not amazing, right? Because I haven't even seen that shit. I was just throwing that out there just to have some fun with it. I honestly thought it would offend absolutely nobody at all. But I guess there's like a cultural endowment effect, you know? It's like once you have invested time in something, you're attached to it. That makes sense. That's how I feel about my kid. So I totally get it, man. Now it's about Silk Song and Megabonk. Silk Song isn't that popular, so that it can't be related to those. Megabonk, sure, but Silk Song kind of fell off. You must be confused. Let me see here. 7 of 8. Anyone in the chat look like Jerry Ryan? That's a weird ass question. I apologize. I don't know. I said, instead of saying, is any Jerry Ryans in the chat, I said, does anyone in chat look like Jerry Ryan? Which is, that's fucking strange to say. Oh, fuck. But in a Silk Song, trying not to sweat. That's what it's all about, man. Let's equip this just in case we die anyway. Could be big. She played 6, maybe 7. Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, she did. Jerry Ryan. Trek on, Chiblee. Trek on. Live long and prosper, Chiblee. Live long and prosper. Trek Trump! Start Trekkie Trump! Engage, Chiblee! That's what Captain Jean-Luc Picard said, I think. Beam me up, Chiblee! Thank you for that. Beam me up, Chiblee. They used to say, beam me up. They used to say, beam me up, and they beamed up. They went on the holodeck. I think we could... We should get to work on the holodeck. I think there's a lot of stuff I'd like to see in that holodeck. That could be a good thing. Maybe we should. He points like that. You should get to work on that. You should get to work on the holodeck. We could do a lot of fun things there. Guys, I'm gonna lose this run after I got all these corpse pieces. That's not good. You tried Samra Origins yet? No, I'm trying, but it's always sold out. I'm not a big fan of his music necessarily. That's not true. I'd take it more than I'd leave it, I guess. But I'm a huge fan of his coffee. I've never had it yet, but What's with the Trump bit? It's almost as bad as modern stand-up. Hey, your jokes are so unfunny. They're only slightly better than people who get paid to tell jokes for a living. What the hell are you talking about? What are you talking about? It's confused Trump. Where am I, Chiblee? Where am I? Chiblee, where am I? What happened? Chiblee, I was in school. The last thing I remember, I was in school, Chiblee. It was 1974. I was in school. I was 4 years old. I had already been the superintendent of 8 of my dad's apartment buildings in New York City for tax purposes. Chiblee, where am I? Why am I old now? Chiblee, melancholy Trump. Chiblee, I don't want to be old. It fucking sucks. Chiblee, it sucks. Don't get old, Chiblee. Promise me one thing, Chiblee. Promise me you'll never get old. Your brain is trapped in a flesh prison that's rapidly decaying. Chiblee. Pumpkin. 3 jackpots in a row? Double it, give it to the next guy. Why are you getting so many jackpots? I think like every time I score 3+ patterns, I increase my luck for the rest of the round. And when your luck is like plus 15, you get guaranteed jackpots. So like, well, maybe not guaranteed. Oh, I guess it's guaranteed if you get the chili pepper. Oh, Mark Zuckerberg. A lot of opportunities for Mark Zuckerberging in this game. Chili pepper. Oh wait, that was the other kind of chili pepper. Chili pepper. We have like a 1 in 5 chance to get a guaranteed jackpot. That's crazy, man. Every time you get a jackpot, can you go hello? Yeah, but I want you to know, or I want you to tell me how I'm supposed to say hello. Bell pepper. Luck plus 0 for current spin. Increase this bonus by 2 for every restock done this deadline. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's pretty good. Like Uncle Leo? Jerry, hello! Like that? Or like, oh, you like Newman. Hello, Jerry! Like that? Newman. I wish I had a fucking friend named Newman. That would go so crazy. Newman, we need Newman to weigh in on the Canada Post strike, because dude told me the mail never stops. Oh, really? Well, where's my fucking Canadian Tire ads then? Throw that away. You definitely want one of these, and you want it in your drawer just in case. That's not good enough. I think you might be a goat, though. What scales you again? Every restock. Restocking is cheap as fuck, bro. And what does it give you? Luck plus 0. -2 spins per round minimum. Symbols multiplier plus 5, and that's not so bad. Fuck you. We don't care about treasure chests. Patterns triggered one more time for this spin would be insane, though. You get your ass out of here. One more. Oh. What's the computer for? This thing? It's just emails. Emails mostly. Just browse, just surfing the web. This is big, man. That's what I wanted to see. I want to see a diamond jackpot. Excuse me. Oh, because chili pepper is reset to 0. That's right. We need to trigger many symbols in order to get the chili pepper to go. Mission succeeded. Good. Honestly, fucking good. $13,000 is like nothing. It doesn't mean anything. That one would have stung a little bit, I'm not gonna lie to you. How many FPS you get on Gmail? Yeti, you might be back. That's a pretty good comment. You might be back. Mark Zuckerberg? Is there chatter probation? Yeti's not in probation. Yeti's a good chatter. They've been baiting too much. They've been banned from, well, timed out from the Discord like 7 times in the past 2 weeks. Not by me, by the way, by the mods. And then they've been baiting me with like deliberately bad Bob Dylan takes. Diamond picture would go crazy. Wait, do we have diamond picture? Am I stupid? I can't see. I can't turn my head. I'm not an amber turner. This isn't even that good. Only diamonds matter, man. Is Bob Dylan the dude who's good at painting? I think you're thinking of George W. Bush, man. George W. Bush, the painter, the famous artist. Come on, you motherfucker, you. No, nothing. Jim Carrey? Nah, I don't think so. Dude played goalie for the Washington Capitals. Rip to everybody who took Jim Carrey in their fantasy league, by the way. Dude was like a 1-season wonder. Tim Curry, though? Tim Curry, he's insane. He honestly, the game, like, warped around him. Every time he had the ball, he was such a threat to score deep that you just... I mean, that's why they invented the gravity assist, man. It's hard to quantify the effect. I mean, obviously you could see his points. You can see his stat line, and you know he's good. But you need the gravity assist to get the full breadth of his impact on the court. Guys, Cloverpit is now taking too long because my run is too lucky. I'm too good. The spins never end! Speed up in the settings? Nah, I'm not gonna be doing that. I'm not gonna be doing that. I'd rather just complain about it. It's like the same, you guys aren't doing anything to fix air travel. Air travel? Air travel, but you just complain about air travel all the time. All I ask is that you extend the same right to me. We roll again. And we roll one more time. I want diamonds. I'm not a damn pilot. Guy who thinks the pilots are the problem with the air travel? The pilots haven't done anything wrong. What do you mean they are? I do have beef with pilots. My beef is they should fly lower. I think it would be way less dangerous if they only flew like 50 feet above the ground. Then if your plane crashed, you'd probably get some bumps and bruises, but you'd be all right. Maybe the reason plane crashes are so dangerous is because they're falling from 30,000 feet in the fucking air, man. Just if they were only falling like a few feet, it wouldn't be a problem. You haven't thought of the noise? It doesn't matter to me, bro. I got headphones. You ever been on a plane? Everyone's got noise-canceling headphones these days. Give me diamonds! They're trolling, man. Chicken jockey. Oh my god. Dude, they should have noise canceling underpants for farts. Or like, what if you farted and it sapped the signal and then spat out? I guess, I don't know. Oh, this is huge. I don't know why I would have to play a sound, but wouldn't it be funnier if it played like a ringtone, like a phone in the in the 2000s? Like, what if every time you farted, your pants kind of like they ate the fart, but then they went like. What if it was like that? I was also thinking, I don't know if anyone's ever said this before. They genuinely might have, and maybe I've stolen their bit. What if you farted into the vacuum cleaner when it was on? Would you still smell the fart, or would all the fart gas be sucked up by the vacuum? Again. That's a 666, bro. Oh. Methane is lighter than air, so it would not get sucked. Bro, vacuum cleaners are awesome at sucking up light things. They suck at sucking up heavy things. Like, a vacuum could not suck up a bowling ball, but it's insanely good at, like, getting dust and stuff. I don't want to... Maybe I do want to make the deal. I think I want to make the deal, because we don't really need to get more diamonds to scale. I think we can afford to take the deal. For the rest of the run, when the deadline ends, add devious to a random charm on the table, then a random trait to a charm inside the drawer. For the rest of the run, when a deadline ends, 50% chance to discard all charms in drawers or apply a random trait to all. Now, whatever. We need 250,000. Bro, we're already there. We're already there. By the way, thank you for saying it's not pick 3, it's obtain 3. The number of people who see 3 things and they say it's pick 3 is crazy to me. You don't pick 3, you get all of them. You get all of them, man. Okay, admittedly, this would be good, but we simply don't need it. We simply don't need it. Unnecessary. Necessary. I want to see more diamonds. What's going on? What's this? Burp, burp, burp. No, I'm sorry. I don't. Well, you know what? I guess what time is it? 10:37. No, we should make this one go a little longer. Because we got it. Yeah. Or no, we could maybe fit in another one. Because I could escape here. I could escape here, but 2 memory packs. Okay, I'm in, man. I thought we might be getting close to Lego party time, but we're like halfway there. Some predefined charms will be banned. You'll check the terminal to see which ones. You begin with 12 tickets. For the rest of the run, you'll earn 0. For the 3rd deadline onwards, the last round has a guaranteed 666. All charms in the store have a random trait. You begin the run with 4. I mean, that seems pretty good. You start with 6 lucky charm spaces and a discount. Every deadline will have 7 rounds, but rounds will only have 1 spin. Let me see what's going on in here. Es un juego. I'll laugh every time. Oh my god. Will you do Gen Z Trump? I'm not trying to beef with Gen Z. So no. I like Gen Z. I have no problem with Gen Z. Share a lot of opinions with Gen Z. And actually, every problem that I could have possibly had with Gen Z actually fell away when I stopped being on social media. So I was gonna say, like, what's my biggest problem with Gen Z? They're always posting TikToks that are like, can you believe no one taught us about this shit? And then it's some shit that I learned about in school, like 15 years before they were born. No, dude, because why did our teachers not tell us about this shit? And it's like the Vietnam War or something. But like, if you're not on social media, that does not happen, man. That doesn't happen. Honestly, I would pay 8 to re-roll this. I want to see more diamonds. Double jackpot's value seems insane. So here's my question. Obviously, we can open the door. If we're about to die, can we just open the door? Can I just keep? Oh yes, okay. So I'm playing with house money right now, is what you're telling me. Just hit the bricks. That's what it's all about, man. You can just leave. You know what had crazy aura? I'm not saying you should do this. In fact, you shouldn't do this unless there's specific situations where it makes sense. But being able to just walk out of a college lecture had so much aura. At first, there would be times where you would like, I didn't abuse it, but like in freshman year, you would like go to a class and you would find out that it's actually, oh, this class is just exam review. Like the teacher's just gonna answer questions for like 50 minutes, so then you just like walk out of the class. But then I got a taste of it, and I started just walking out of the class like 15 minutes in just to be like, just to basically like neg the teacher. Like this. I'll be like, this guy's not making any sense, I'm out of here. But it feels so good, man. Like as you walk, because if you can go out the back, that's one thing. But if you have to walk down to the front and everybody else like sees you leaving the class, they're like, damn, that 19-year-old kid in like freshman year biology, he must be on his way to like some kind of important business meeting or something. He must have something like really important to do. Me going home to play like Civ 4. And not even like a whole campaign of Civ 4, but just make it to like the 3rd age and then be like, I'm bored, let's start again. This time let's get pottery before writing. 666? No, okay. Did you make the wrong choice in the end? Well, yeah, I did, because I mean, like I could have just, I did okay, but I could have gotten better grades, and I'm not even like good at civilization, to be honest with you. Civ 5 is the best though? Well, I got news for you, that shit was not out until like 2 years after I graduated from college, bro. I just keep spinning. Didn't Civ 4 win a Grammy? Yeah, because Baba Yetu, it won Best Rap Record. Baba Yetu Yetu, Baba Ye, Baba Yetu Yetu Yetu, Baba Yetu. It was a great song, man. Wasn't Civ 5 disliked on release? They're all disliked on release. It's like almost exactly the same as Zelda, but I think Zelda kind of broke the it broke the streak with Tears, not Tears of the Kingdom, but Breath of the Wild. Usually there used to be a reaction image, and it was like the Zelda cycle, and it was like a wow, the last Zelda sucked. I can't wait for the new one. That's going to go back to like the one that the same style they did 2 Zeldas ago. And then that one comes out, and then the wheel turns, and everyone's like, yo, like, because I was there. Everyone's like, fuck Wind Waker. Fuck these non-realistic cel-shaded graphics. That's a hard sentence. Fuck these non-realistic cel-shaded graphics with art direction and a sense of style. Give us a new Ocarina of Time. And then the wheel turns. Twilight Princess came out. It's so gray. It's so gray. And they're just playing the hits from the N64 days, man. We need a new Wind Waker. We need a new fucking Wind Waker. Then Skyward Sword comes out. Oh my God, this one's so ass. It's so fucking shit. Then like 3 years later, when the video essays start to hit, yo, anyone else, now that I've played it through 8 times, anyone else think Skyward Sword is actually kind of the new hotness? No one hates video games as much as gamers. That's damn true, man. Look, they fucking hate unfair flips, man. It's the most video game ever made. They hate Mega Bonk, man. I literally don't hate Mega Bonk. I don't even hate the people playing it. I hate the people asking about it. The game itself is fine. I got no beef with like it existing. It's more like the people who are like, long day of playing Mega Bonk. Time to go to chat and ask someone to play Mega Bonk. Like those people need to, I don't know, like find God. They need to do something at least. Bob Dylan would have loved it. Probably. The dude's like watching Pawn Stars and shit, listening to Machine Gun Kelly. Bob Dylan's taste might be absolutely cooked, man. He's like 84 years old or something. Just let the man, let the man rest. Let him put the TV on the History Channel and just kind of zone out for a bit. Should I start Debo or Tet this Sunday? That's a tough decision, man. I think I would... That's really tough. No coins? We're done here? Nah, I don't think so, kid. You really think Debo? I mean, Debo's out anyway? Well, you should check that. You should definitely check that. Don't close the game, y'all. Debo has a plumber throwing to him? Well, listen, as a Bryce Young owner, like, Bryce ain't all that either. Could be worse. He could be Cam Ward, don't get me wrong, but... Jaden is back? This is how I find out that Debo Samuel is not on the Patriots. Why did I think Debo Samuel is on the Patriots? He's on the Commanders. Oh, the place where the Patriots live. That's why. No, you're right. I was thinking of Stephon Diggs. You're right. I was thinking of Stephon Diggs. We made it out, bro. /marker Cloverpit 2.